What's going on, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy Jay Tuck. So what we're going to do is take a quick look at the throws from Dak Prescott. Yeah, I call him Dak Prescott because my guy was out there throwing dots versus Tampa Bay. So I just want guy to get a clear look at what's going on right now. Now, I know the conversation when it comes to Dak and this offense is Tuck. Are we going to be more pass focused? Or are we going to see more Ezekiel Elliott? I believe that we're going to go back to a more balanced approach, but if you look at the game plan versus the Tampa Bay Bucs, Kellen Moore and Dak Prescott clearly wanted to make a statement, and I feel like they did make that statement by showing that, one, Dak is fully healthy and he's fully ready to go, and Dak Prescott is ready to put this team on his shoulders. And I want to say this, Cowboys fam, we are at the point where we have to start looking at Dak Prescott in a completely different manner. And when I say that, it means that he's no longer the bare-faced kid in 2016, this little cute, lovable rookie that we all fell in love with. Dak Prescott right now, ladies and gentlemen, he is a made man. He is that guy in Dallas. And so the same way that Chiefs fans look at Pat Mahomes, the same way that Packers fans used to, I'll say that lightly, used to look at Aaron Rodgers. You know, there's a sense of confidence, the way that Patriots fans look at Tom Brady and the way Bucs fans look at Tom Brady. That is the way that a lot of Cowboys fans need to look at Dak Prescott moving forward, because it looks like clearly that he is going to put this team and this offense on his shoulders. Now, I know a lot of people's been going back and forth. They don't think that's ideal. We should be more run focused. We should be more pass focused. It's been a full war zone if you look around Cowboys social media. But I will say this, Dak Prescott is more than capable. He's more than capable to really put this team on his shoulders, as we see clearly versus the Tampa Bay Bucs. I mean, he was out there dotting, and he keeps the ball moving, right? And I know, we do have Ezekiel Elliott. We paid top dollar for Ezekiel Elliott. Don't fret, y'all. Zeke will be used in this offense in a different manner. I think that the game plan with having Zach Martin out, is kind of these different things going on. They really took in consideration the Tampa Bay's defense. Now, me personally, when I go back and watch the film, the run game was available, right? The run game is available, and I'm definitely going to drop a video on that. But it's a clear understanding when you watch the video. The evidence was that Kellen Moore, Mike McCarthy, wanted this to be a high volume game, and they clearly put this game on the shoulders of Dak Prescott, and he played well. I feel like this is one of Dak's best games, even though we didn't win and we did fall short. I just felt like I liked Dak's presence, the way he carried himself throughout the game, the way he was in command of the offense. Like, it is Dak's team now, and I think that a lot of Cowboys fans need to come around and understand there's a clear difference of what we used to be in 2016 and 17 and 18 under the Jason Garrett era versus the new Mike McCarthy, Kellen Moore era. And you see with the weaponries that we have, right? We have Michael Gallup, who's going to be out, but you can plug in Cedric Wilson. You have Amari Cooper, who had a great day. You had CeeDee Lamb, who had a great day. You have Dalton Schultz, and in combination with Blake Jarwin. This team is going to be more pass focused than I think a lot of people want or are accustomed to. And to be honest, the question's been asked, Tuck, where do you think that we should be? And I feel like the conversation, when it comes down to it, you look at Ezekiel Elliott, you look at him amongst the Derrick Henrys or the Alvin Kamaras or the Dalvin Cooks, like those type of running backs, those upper echelon guys like Derrick Henry, they're starting to get, they're averaging about 20 plus carries last year, give or take. But if you look at the Nick Chubbs, you look at some of these other running backs, they're around 16 to 17 carries, just traditional running carries. So I think we're going to see Ezekiel Elliott, he's going to get about 16 to 17 carries. Now, when I say carries, that means just traditionally running the ball. Where Ezekiel Elliott is going to really earn a lot of his yardage this season, and I think moving forward in this Cowboys offense, it's going to be touches, right? Touches. So whether, like you look right now, Ezekiel Elliott is out there in the flats running these underneath routes, whether you're getting him in screens, I think that is how Ezekiel Elliott will be used a lot more versus your traditional ground and pound that we were accustomed seeing in his rookie campaign in 2016 and also in 2017. But with the weapons that we have in place, y'all, it's Dak's team, and I feel like Kellen Moore is going to air it out. Now, I've been saying this very vocally on Twitter, right? Week 2, when we play the Chargers, it's going to tell us everything that we need to know. Because the real key to beating the Chargers would be the old 2016, 2017 traditional run game, running at Joey Bosa, running at their defensive line, taking advantage of their linebackers. So we're really going to see on Sunday's matchup, which way are we starting to pivot? Because I feel like their pass game, your pass defense as far as the Chargers is concerned, is a lot better than their run defense. And also with having Lyle Collins out, now we're going to be having Terrence Steele out there, looks like at right tackle, going against Joey Bosa. It's going to be interesting to see what the game plan is surrounding this situation. So it'll tell us everything that we need to know. But I personally feel, y'all, the new aerial attack, Team 40 Burgers, is what we're going to see moving forward. This is Dak Prescott's team. But like I said, I'm not concerned. You think that Chiefs fans are concerned about putting the ball in Pat Mahomes' hand? They're not. You think that the Bucs fans, who threw just as much as we did, they're not concerned about putting the ball in Tom Brady's hand because they have more than enough trust and faith into their quarterback. And Cowboys fans, I feel like we should as well. Dak Prescott is now a made man. We don't have to sit back and have these conversations about is he Carson Wentz and all these other players. We don't have to do that now because the film clearly shows that Dak Prescott is an elite quarterback. The Dallas Cowboys finally gave him his money, and now it's time to really rally this offense around him. So, do I want to see Dak Prescott throwing 50-plus times a game? Absolutely not. I do not want to turn him into Matt Stafford. I think you'll probably see Dak throwing the ball probably 30 to 35 on average, right? But with the weapons that we have around him, I expect big seasons out of a lot of these guys. Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup when he comes back, though he'll probably be limited. Cedric Wilson initially, and then also the 2 tight ends. And so I think that Kellen Moore's offense is going to be more focused to taking advantage of the passing game than the traditional run. So I just wanted to say that. But if you look at these throws, you look at the film, what we did versus the Tampa Bay Bucs, the opportunities were there, right? Where we start to fall short, once again, which we need to clean up, is execution in the red zone. Right, I know a lot of people were talking about the Ezekiel Elliott play on the pitch. Blake Jarwin said it was his bad that he missed it. Zeke said he should have made the defensive back miss. Whatever. I feel like Blake Jarwin should have made that play. But what it comes down to is we have to start scoring in the red zone. And that's going to really come down to Kellen Moore, the play calling, but also the players in execution. There was a play prior to that play I mentioned with Ezekiel Elliott where Zeke was on an underneath route and Dak hit him off the play action, but Zeke kind of he didn't bend properly and he went out of bounds versus being able to go towards the pylon. So those little things start to add up throughout the game. But I feel like, y'all, this offense is more than capable, and they will be if everything holds up. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. If you got wood, if you go to church, do whatever you got to do. Pray, Cowboys fam. Because health is definitely already a factor going into week 2. But if this offense is able to stay healthy, we will be one of the top 3, top 4 offenses, if not number 1 offense in the NFL. And I can say that with confidence as long as we have Dak Prescott under center, man. So I feel like transitioning from the Tampa Bay game, now we're going to the Chargers game. It's all up in here. And I feel like this offense is going to take advantage of the Chargers, and we're going to be okay, and we're going to get that win on Sunday so y'all can finally calm down and relax. 1-1, going back home to play against those Philadelphia Eagles, man. It's your boy, Jay Tuck. Comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. We're going to run these numbers up this whole football season. Also, follow me on Twitter at JTuck151. And also, don't forget, go to CowboysFansOnly.com. Use the code CFOGANG to get your 10% off of all your purchases. It's your boy, Jay Tuck. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and go Cowboys.